Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Intervals podcast. I'm here with Leo Kodian, and Leo is a DJ and producer from Georgia, and he is of Armenian descent also. So good to have you on, Leo.
Thank you, Nicholas. How are you
Okay.
doing?
Okay, Leo. So, first question I have for you is, if there's anybody who's never heard a song by you before, what's the first song that they should listen to by you?
Okay. At first, I would like to wish a happy new year to you and all of my listeners. Dream big, make your dreams come true. So, I can't really pick one of my tracks, but it would be great to show 1,000 pieces to this kind of listeners, because I think that 1,000 pieces is a different track. It like shows the main idea of my art. It combines a lot of cultures, a lot of genres, as I like. You can feel a little bit jazzy vibes with some Eastern melodies, with some atmospheric vocals. So I like it really.
It's a great song. I love that song too. So,
Thank you.
speaking of different cultures, you also have the song Ari Ari, which has an
Yeah.
Armenian title. You are Armenian yourself.
Yeah.
So, how did your Armenian roots inspire some of the sounds that we hear in that song?
I'm from Tbilisi, Georgia. My ancestors came here during the Armenian genocide in Ottoman Empire. So I felt like I want to pay respect to my roots with some Armenian vibes, but I really liked the song Ari Ari and wanted to create like my version of this song. So I think that is like the first hit in my career, because a lot of people liked it. A lot of Armenian people liked it. They started to share it. A lot of famous bloggers shared it. So
That's the first song I heard by you too, and I loved it too. So,
yeah, a lot of people text me because of Ari Ari.
that's awesome, man. Okay, so and in Ari Ari, I know you used a vocal sample from the original song, but are there any of your songs that you actually sing in yourself?
Yes, it's Deep Night, 1,000 Pieces, and What About You, my latest track. So, I was waiting a lot to use my vocals. I sing, but I don't do it like professionally. So I was waiting a lot, and in 2020, when I first released Deep Night on 100% independently, I decided why not to try to use my vocals. So I did it, and I saw that people like it, so I used it in 1,000 Pieces and What About You. But I want you and my listeners to know that I don't focus only on vocals. It's like the great instrument for me to create the right mood in my tracks.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
oriented more like on instrumentals.
Yeah, exactly. You're a DJ producer, you do all these great things. Do you play any instruments, like actual instruments, like guitar or piano or anything?
Yes, my main instrument is guitar. I started playing guitar when I was like 12 years, and it was in the high school. My English teacher taught me playing guitar. The school guard taught me playing on bass guitar. Uh, yeah. Uh, After I started playing in some school bands, we were playing Beatles, classical rock
Yeah, the
songs.
classics.
Yeah, after I played in metal groups, uh, I don't actually like. I didn't feel me. I felt uncomfortable playing in these bands because I always had like my vision in music. So it pushed me to start doing production. It pushed me on learning production. To create everything by me.
Yeah, exactly. And you've gotten good at it as we can tell. So, so another song that you've worked on that's gotten pretty big is Magnolias Forever with Emma Peters, who is a great vocalist herself. How did you meet and decide to collaborate on that song?
Uh, I'm the biggest fan of French culture, and French music is special for me. So on that moment, I would like to create the French track, and I was searching for the French vocalist. I just started searching on Instagram, found Emma. I found her beautiful covers. I really love her. I love her voice. She's really special. There are a lot of vocalists in the world, but I prefer to work with her. So I found this Magnolias Forever. It was like cover of the
The
old
cover of
French
the
song.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I could choose another song, but I wanted to create the song with this smooth vibe.
Yeah.
But I can say that we'll have another track with Emma, maybe in 2021, and it
That's
will
great.
be on 100% our track.
That's awesome, man. I love
Yeah.
to hear that.
She DM'd me and told me she wants to release an album, and told me that she wants to collab with me, and she wanted our track to be the last track on her album with my style, etc. Yeah.
How cool. Well, that's great because Magnolias Forever is a song that I really love also. So I'm excited to hear more things coming out with you both. In the year 2021, do you have any projects that we can expect from you in the future? Something coming out like a few songs or an album or an EP, something like that?
Yes, of course. I have a great plans on 2021. I'll do my best. Right now I plan to release a song on Moving Culture Collective. It's like a collective from Lebanon, as I know, uh, created by two talented producers, and they help artists to release their songs. They asked me to share with them one of my demos, and right now we are working on this together. They send me feedbacks. We're working together on this track, and I think that it will be out in January, maybe in early February.
That's great, Leo. That's awesome. Well, we're excited to hear more music from you. I love your work so far, and it's been a real pleasure being able to talk to you about your music and the way you operate as a DJ and a producer. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I've had a really good time being able to talk to you. You're an Armenian like myself, so I wanted to be able to get to hear about your music and your production. I'm a big fan. So thank you so much,
Thank you,
Leo.
Nicholas.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you coming on here.
I appreciate it.
Of course, Leo. So, this is the Intervals podcast with Leo Kodian. Thank you so much for coming on, Leo. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you.